chances are, each time you do some spring cleaning, you throw away things that don't need to die in landfill. Well, the San Francisco woman in our next story has a brilliant solution, one that's saving the earth, one piece of junk at a time.
If this had indeed all gone to the landfill, I'm taking up a big chunk of landfill, ain't I?
Corinne Barreca despises going to the dump.
When I go there, I cringe at seeing other haulers or people and what they're throwing out. And I'm saying, you guys, I know where you can take this and do this with it and this and do that, but, you know, I can't save everybody. I have to do my part and that's it.
Armed with a truck and a passion for diverting unwanted goods from going to landfill, Barreca is out to give your junk a chance at a new life, even if it means keeping it for herself.
You know what's funny being in this business? I miss shopping because I don't need to shop. It's very true. This is somebody's crap, and now it's going to hopefully a bunch of kids who like toys like this and can have fun with it instead of the landfill.
In 1995, Barreca created WeHaul. It might be the only woman-owned hauling service of its kind. Here's how it works. Corinne charges a minimum of $125 to come to your home or business and remove a few things or everything you got. Then it's time to find it a home. And Corinne points out she's different from other services that are picky with what they take.
They don't want this or they don't want that. They want one item and not the other. And we just go there, we take it all, and then it's up to us to deal with it. The old microwave, I think pre-1980, actually. This is, unfortunately, non-donatable, but recyclable, so that's the good thing.
She'll drive far and wide to donate to a thrift shop.
Item number 1.
Then to a reused home materials store.
That's a nice piece of granite. Yeah. Okay, next stop, metal disposal. Are we ready? At this location, we're bringing a lot of our metal that we recycle and obsolete computer parts, monitors, things like that. And what they do in turn is they take out the parts, the metal parts, and they recycle it. I think a lot of it goes back to China to be reused.
Think it's time to take the rest to the dump? Not yet. There's a whole other side to this business.
There's more. Check it out. In here is where we tend to store the overflow and or the stuff that's being kept or sold eventually.
Several times a year, Corinne holds garage sales in this rented Castro District garage.
It's a mishmash of everything from artwork that's been collected from a customer to the kitchens that have been collected from customer to the old typewriter. Under here, we have the hot roasted nut machine. Brand new, but this technically, all this was deemed for landfill based on the clients or why I was hired. In essence, they don't care. Once it's out of their life, they feel good because they think or they believe I will recycle and donate. But once it's gone, it's, out of their head.
Quite often, she'll haul away rare coins and records. Those she sells on eBay. So everything else must go to landfill, right? Wrong. Take a peek in her house.
I would say 80% of this home is furnished and done up with items from WeHaul. The slot machine, I couldn't believe they were getting rid of it. And I liked it so much I didn't have the heart to donate it, so it's here in my house. This couch I got at a job, this bed, the Grateful Dead poster, oh my God, everything. This, she came from a job, isn't she fabulous? Check her out. My bar, I set this up, salvaged the slab of granite here.
After all, furnishing her home with other people's stuff is how WeHaul got started.
I started with this tiny little pickup truck, and I love garage sale, flea market, all that kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, man, I'm going out here spending money to buy furniture to redo it. Why don't I put an ad in the paper saying buy, sell, trade in exchange for, a good piece for 2 bad pieces or what have you.
Corinne even scored this nice Volvo and remodeled her bathroom using slate she picked up at a job.
I make money, I make a living, I'm successful, and I'm helping myself, in being able to decorate my house such as it is. It's all good.
If you take a step back and really think about what you throw away in 1 year, think of where it all goes. More than likely, to a landfill graveyard. How much of what Corinne picks up in a year actually made it to the dump? Get this, only 10%.
it's doing my part. You know, it's doing what I can, and, you know, it's good for everybody.
Coming up next, common plastic household items turned into your back deck.
So this is our Bella decking product, and it's made up of recycled milk bottles.
The Lodi Company turning milk jugs into landscape accessories.